That one first, I think. Morning world, welcome to Saturday 23rd of March and the beginning of a busy week. We've got an event next weekend and I've got a lot to do to get ready for it. So much for my well-laid plans of putting all the farm kit out the way and making a bit of space, and now I've got to move it all again because I've got to make a different type of space. This event's kind of snowballed away from me a little bit. So we've now got a special guest star coming next Friday, actually, here for Saturday, which is Richard's tractor, his little Massey Ferguson 35. I'm going to go with him to pick it up, and the plan is we're going to bring it back here and then folks can come and see it. Because it's an open day anyway, you'll get the chance to come and see Richard's dad's old tractor, sit on Richard's dad's old tractor. I think what the idea is, we're going to put a bucket next to it and say, there you are, have your photograph, take out the tractor, put another quid in the bucket for the air ambulance, because that's what this is all about. This isn't about making money for us or Richard or the farm or anything like that. This is basically having a day at the farm for people to come and say hello, come and say hi, meet us, meet Richard, meet his tractor, meet the family, and have some fun with the kids. So this is opened up to all the locals as well. We're having Easter egg hunts. I think there's four different booking dates now for the Easter egg hunts. Right, you need a top up. Yeah, I think it's going to be busy. All right, I just chucked off all the rubbish over the fence into their bedding area. That'll get picked up later on when we come down this afternoon for mucking out. But it's basically given me a nice clean floor to start with, and they're all there now waiting for breakfast. It's coming. On your noses. That's that job done. Hello, Tiddler. You alright, mate? Alright? How about you? You alright? Yeah. Okay. They're alright, their bedding's okay. They got plenty of grub. Next door's got plenty of grub, because I did them last night. They will want a refresh on their straw later on. But that's this afternoon. This morning, what's left this morning. Tractor work. Right, if I remember right, this thing needed some fuel, so that'll probably be this afternoon as well. I think we got enough for this morning. What do you reckon? Yeah. So my quandary is where am I going to put this? I mean, I want all the space I can get up in this yard and that yard, because I got a horrible feeling we're going to have a lot more people than we originally kind of catered for. I mean, the weather may or may not completely spoil that or make it worse. I don't know, which depends on which way you want to look at it. So I managed to cut the grass, but I need to do that again. I need to move them. I need to make some space in there because plan B involves bringing a lot of the events that we were going to have in the field, as in out there. They may have to come in on the hard standing, and that's all right. We got room for that, but we wouldn't have room for car parking as well. It might not actually be long before I need this, actually need it. So grass is growing that fast. We could be on first cut 5-6 weeks. Right, where am I going to put it? I think this is the only place I can really put it, is down here against the fence. I don't think it'll matter down here, so, but first, I need to get the skid steer out and level it up a little bit. This was trailer parking before, so it didn't need to be level. It does for that. That's a bit neater. Right, I'll roll it a little bit and then we'll take the mower off. I'm going to put it right against the fence, so it's right against the fence, cars can park in front of it. As long as it's safe and can't tip over if somebody's kiddie decides to climb on it, that will be okay. So don't forget though folks, if you're coming, this is not a play area for your children, okay? That's going to be over there, not in here. Here comes the rain again. I'm so happy. I'm starting to get parched. The ground was now cracking up because it's so bloody dry. Yeah, I agree with you. Right, let's get this mower off and then we'll get the topper on, and if it dries up we'll cut some grass. Let's just see how far we're going to reach. Right, I want this right back against the fence. That should do nicely. Down a bit more. That can go down. I'm going to need that. we are officially off. So what I'm going to do in a minute is just for belt and braces, pull away. Oh, that feels pretty solid actually. I think we're going to be okay. Come on, drop off. Just check. Okay, not enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to belt and braces. I wouldn't normally do this down here, but we've got visitors coming, and the last thing I want is somebody's little darling climbing on here and it toppling over and squashing somebody. You're next. There you go. Now we're on there. Get in there. Are you on there? You are now. Well, welcome back folks. It is just gone 4:15 in the afternoon. We're going to put a bit of grease around that. We're going to put a bit of air in that tyre. We're going to put some fuel in this thing. And then I think I might just cut the grass out on the common today, do that bit, see how that goes. If that goes all right, we might do the grass out on the little show area paddock as well this afternoon, and then possibly go over it all again tomorrow when it's dry. So basically cut the grass, allow it to wilt, cut it again, and then the machine pretty much chops it up. Just makes it tidy. So right, we'll just fire you up and get you warm. Although I think actually before we do that, we'll just check your blood pressure. Oh yeah, it's a bit thick and black. Probably could do with a change, but levels are good. One, two, three, four. One in there. What is it with grease? I just seem to get it blowing everywhere. forgot how many grease nipples this thing's got. It's a lot. Right. This bit will take a little while. In some ways I should have really come in here and put that in there and started greasing there, but it's too expensive for me to not notice it overflowing, so I'll stay here and listen and not spill any. Right, that's that bit done. Next bit of wind. Where's the valve? Right, there he is. He's gonna be right in the wrong place, isn't he? Well, maybe if I go forward a bit more. Fingers crossed. That'll do nicely. What have we got in there? Not a lot. Not a lot at all, actually. Just under 1 bar. Yep, he definitely wants some. It's the valve that's leaking. Oh, that's a bummer. Right. I think I cured it. But I also think, oh, there he is. I blew the cap off. Put you up there. Okay. Valve wasn't tight. We'll check that. Back to where we started now. I think that'll do. Well, I can't see any bubbles. I think we're okay. Right, should we go and cut some grass? Just see what it goes like. Okay, well, we're out of the blue on the temperature, so we're okay. We're not going to be putting an awful lot of stress through the engine. A bit, but out of the blue, I'm happy to fire the PTO up. Any nasty noises? No nasty noises. I think we're good. Set our height. We might have to make a couple of adjustments on our height setting and go a little bit lower than that actually. Yeah, we're all right. Just do some checks. Yeah, good to go. I ain't got lifting as high as that either. A bit lower. That's cutting right, isn't it? Happy with that. Right, let's finish it off. That's tightening up a bit. Okay, well, grass is still pretty wet, so I never expected it to look like a golf green on the first cut, but probably go over that again with little Husqvarna now. Now I've taken the lump out of it and tidied that up, so maybe tomorrow. The idea is to try and make the place look nice and tidy for next week. So, and grass cutting, well, I got to do that while I can. You can't do that when it's piddling down rain. No, that's a lie. You can do it when it's piddling down rain, but you make a right flipping mess. That's it. It's done. That makes that almost a reasonably productive day. We've got mower shifted up there. All the grass that I want to get cut has been cut. Their bed's okay. Their bed's okay. Their bed will last till tomorrow. They've got enough grub to last them tonight. So have they. And so have the ones like that. So that's kind of, unless I really go looking for another job to do. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna walk up there with my eyes shut. I'll see you tomorrow.